Hello, Leo, how you doing? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we are going to do a love reading for January 2023. You have a Libra coming towards you. Could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Happy 2023 Leo, Happy New Year. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Hope you had a wonderful New Year. Thank you so much for coming to check out the video. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, this person's coming in. Oh, who are you? Swarthy King of Cups, romantic style. I don't know if they're swarthy. I just picked. It's not possible for everyone to have a swarthy person coming towards them. I don't know if you could describe women as swarthy either. Anyway, I digress. Yes, thank you for checking out the reading, Leo. I hope you're really well. Hopefully the reading will resonate with you and you'll enjoy it. And if it does, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. I'm sorry if you can hear my throat is a little bunged up today. I just came back from the new year ill, so that's awesome. Good job, Di. I feel like, yeah, you were still a little bit blocked from someone that kind of screwed with you in the past, with the Queen of Swords here. You take the rules as they resonate, okay? I could be talking about your person, but for the majority of you, I feel like that's you. Okay, but there's someone very stable coming in here. This King of Cups energy could definitely have Libra in their chart. They're coming in to offer you something very stable. Okay, why has Leo been in this Queen of Swords energy? Yeah, see, you've just been very prickly. I know it says good fortune, but I always look at the shards of glass. It's very kind of, yeah, I feel like you kind of had your defenses up. You weren't looking, I think you weren't looking for a while, or it's like, even if you kind of were consciously looking, because I think you've been single for a while. I think even if you were consciously kind of like, your brain was like, oh, I really want to date someone, kind of your soul and like your emotions were like, no, we're not ready, you know. So it's like you were subconsciously, and like I always say, nobody does it on purpose, right? Like subconsciously maybe you were stopping from someone coming in, right? But there's a breakthrough. You're having a breakthrough. Like that Two of Swords has come down now, okay, and it's allowing this person in. So let's not talk anymore about the past. Tell me about this new person. Are they new? Let's see. Tell me about this King of Cups. King of Pentacles. So I was going to say that earlier. They could have like a mixture of like Libra, something to do with Earth, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they could have water. Specifically, I think this person has strong water / earth. It could also be two people. Let's see here. Is this two people or one person? What's the story? Temperance. It's the one that wanted to come out earlier. I don't even know why I bother. Like, did we stutter, bitch? Did we told you what card? Did we stutter? Did you not hear? So you have the Temperance card here. I think it's someone you've been waiting a long time for. But honestly, I kind of feel like they've been waiting for you to heal. With the King of Wands, what is going on? Why is this all the same person, or what's the story? They've been waiting for you. Who is this King of Wands? Page of Pentacles. there's a younger earth sign who has been waiting for you to heal so that they could come in. Because the Temperance card comes after something has ended, and it comes after basically when you're trying to get back on your feet, right? The Temperance card is about, hello, balance, and getting back on your feet after something has ended. That's what this person's been waiting for. They are like fixated, okay? You see the way that this guy is like, I mean, guy or girl, whatever. See the way this dude's like staring? Hold on, focus please, thank you. That's actually their energy that just came through, like this kind of quick, like, ah, oh, come on, do it now, come on, be ready now. You know, maybe in real life, they're kind of, they wouldn't be thinking that, but this is like their higher self. It's like, are you ready now? Can we go now? Are you ready now? Is it time now? You know, they're kind of fixating on you a little bit and being like, is the healing period over? Are we ready? Because you have the Six of Wands here that wanted to come out with this Temperance. Something happened. I'm just going to get a swig of my drink here, my very healthy cherry Coke. Hold on a second. And I am in no way advertising for the Coca-Cola company. It's just that my throat, you know when you just need that hit. It's like the worst thing that you can have for your throat, but sometimes you just need to clear it. Yeah, I think it took you a long time to get over this past person. I think there was a past person that really screwed you. But you're done. You have done it. You're past. You're ready. You're ready to open your heart to someone else. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone new, this King of Wands. I think this is the person that kept you stuck. So just to clarify, this King of Wands is someone new waiting to come in, but I feel like this King of Pentacles is the one from your past. They could have been a Taurus, kind of arrogant, kind of selfish, kind of stuck up, like in a weird way. Like it's like all about money and like what you could do for them kind of thing, and I think they kind of kept you stuck. I think this is someone that you walked away from. They really did a number on you. I think there was like a lot. I think you waited for this past person for a long time and they never showed. I think they ghosted you. And you waited and you waited and you waited, but then you got this new perspective. And I don't know if it's because you met someone new or if it just came to you naturally, this new perspective with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. Like, why would I wait for you? Like, I'm sorry, why have you been breadcrumbing me? Like, you're just like who do you think you are? Do you know what I mean? You've got into this kind of Nine of Pentacles of being like, well, I'm not waiting around for you anymore. I see my worth. Hit the bricks, toots. You know, you're just done. Could definitely have been a Taurus that you walked away from. Tell me about this King of Cups. Okay, I think this is, yeah, the devil with, they're not done talking about this this Taurus. I'm going to see if that comes out again, but this Taurus was very toxic. They could have been a teacher as well. They might have, I don't know, they might have had an addiction, like maybe it was like a workaholic or gambling or drink or something, but they were toxic. Tell me about this, jeez, hold on. They could have had Leo in their chart as well, this King of Pentacles. They may have been like Leo Earth, Leo Taurus. Yeah, there's the Knight of Wands. They were very in and out. This past person, they may have been, yeah, someone that you thought was like a soulmate, but it turned out they really weren't. You know, they may have been a bit of a player, in and out energy, like very kind of seductive, very kind of charming, you know. I think in Ireland they would call them a gobshite. Tell me about this King of Cups. The Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. They're coming in to offer you commitment. This King of Cups. They're coming in to offer you commitment and stability. Tell me about this King of Cups. I'm going to go into this deck. There's definitely two people. Tell me about this King of Cups, please. Happiness. I think this King of Cups has walked away from their own karmic lesson. I think this King of Pentacles was your past karmic lesson. I still think the new person has some kind of earth-water crossover. They're very, I don't feel a lot of fire from them, but I think they're very passionate about you. I also feel like they could be younger. And you may have met them at your work, or when you started a new job, or you started learning something new. But this King of Cups is going to make you very happy. Tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. Rejection. They're really romantic. This King of Cups coming in is very, very romantic. Tell me about this King of Cups coming in. Tell me about the King of Cups. Your stop sign. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Swords. They've left something behind that was also savage. They've walked away from something. Something that I think was restraining them before. I think this King of Cups may have been in another connection when you first met. They're spying on you, okay? This King of Cups energy. I think they've walked away from something like their own karmic connection that was kind of savage, and now they're spying on you. They're about to take a chance. They're coming in with like flowers. I know it says rejection on that card, but like they're very romantic, this new person coming in, and I do feel they're new. I mean, you might already know them, but this is not like your ex. This is not the one with all the baggage. Like maybe when you met this person, they were in a connection and you were still dealing with this crap from your past, like you were still healing. But they've walked away from something and they're going to take this chance on you now that you are mentally free from this burden. Yeah, look, romance. You and this new person are very compatible, okay? I feel like you weren't that compatible with this past person. But I feel like you and the new person are very compatible. Tell me about what this person's... They've definitely walked away from something. I also feel like this is, yeah, there's like a double whammy here. You've walked away from... There, look, again, the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. It's come out like that. So it's like you're walking away from the King of Cups, but, sorry, the King of Pentacles. You're definitely done with this King of Pentacles. Like, you're just done. And you're headed towards new love. Because the thing is, this past person, this King of Pentacles, they didn't care, right? You tried to give them your cup of love, they didn't care. If they didn't treat you well, it wasn't reciprocated, whatever. So you've wised up and you're like, well, you know what? Give me my fucking cup back. I'm gonna go give it to this King of Cups, basically. This King of Cups has been waiting for you to be ready so they can come in. And they've done the same thing. They've walked away from something to come towards you. Tell me what they've walked away from. The Knight of Pentacles. They're definitely coming in. They're kind of unsure of themselves, this person. Like, there they are again, King of Wands and the Page of Wands. Definitely getting a message from this person. They're a little unsure of themselves. Look, it's just repeating itself. You have the Four of Wands on top of the Four of Wands. They want to commit to you. The past didn't want to commit to you, okay? The past was kind of closed off. The past was kind of emotionally unavailable. This new person's not like that. They're in touch with their emotions. They're the King of Cups, so they're not ruled by their emotions, okay? But yeah, I think that's why you have the stop signs here. Like, they're not, you know, irrational. They've ended something with this Queen of Swords as well. I'm going to come back to that. Like, they're in touch with their feelings, but they're not ruled by them. They're not super reactionary. You know what I mean? They're not going to have a breakdown on you because they didn't get their own way, right? But they're a little unsure of themselves. I don't know if it's to do with an age thing or they just think that you're going to say no. They might also be nervous about coming in to tell you. Yeah, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, because I think when you first met this person, they were in a connection. And that it's ended though with the Ten of Swords. They've ended it. I think they're a little nervous to come in and tell you, in case you're like, what? Oh my god, get away from me. You're a monster. But I think they also seem to be an energy of someone that they're just kind of humble. They're just kind of shy. Like, they're just really sweet. You know, they're not super like arrogant and like, look at me, like everybody give me attention. They're just sweet. And I think they've been dealing with this Queen of Swords type energy that they've ended it with. So this is someone that was very controlling, kind of henpecked. Like, I feel they were quite henpecked by this person because the King of Cups is just really sweet, you know, really supportive, really loving, really stable. This type of person's like a calm in the storm, you know. I think they would be a very good leader because I don't think they get ruffled very easily. Like, they're very stable, very calm, you know. Even if you know, because you're Leo, I'm kind of the same, I'm Gemini, so I think we get kind of not stressed out easily, but we're not as grounded, right, I would say. But this person, like the King of Cups, is, you know, when everything else around him is chaos, he's very stable. So I think you're going to like that about this person. Like, you're going to find kind of a safe space with this person that you don't find anywhere else. You certainly didn't get it with the past. But I think they've left their own, yeah, like karmic connection with someone who, you know what, get your ass off his face, bitch. In fact, let's just, you know what, why don't you two just kiss each other? There we go. Get out of the reading. They were with someone who was like very controlling, you know, always at them, like the love was withheld, like the love was conditional, all this kind of stuff. They are looking for commitment with you though. Like, oh my god, this new person, like this person has marriage on their mind. Moving in with you, the whole shebang. Tell me about this King of Cups. Virgo. So they could be a Virgo, this new person. We're just gonna put the new person's energy on top of the past. Tell me about this King of Cups. You have brown eyes. So they could have brown eyes. Tell me about this King of Cups. You guys complement each other, so you might be very different, right? In that kind of, you know, because you're Leo, they might be more water, right? They might be water, earth. That's what I'm picking up quite strong. Yeah, and you have Virgo. So they might be more, you know, let's take a breath, let's calm down, let's make a plan, let's make a list. Whereas, you know, I think you guys are probably more like me. It's like, fuck that, let's just do it. Let's just do things. Wah! You know, so it might frustrate you that they go very slow kind of thing. Or, you know, I don't know, maybe if they're a Virgo, like Virgos, I love Virgo energy. It's like, you know, let's make a plan, let's sit down, let's think about things. But whatever the differences are, like you go together very well, you complement each other very well, you know, so it's going to work really well. Tell me about this King of Cups, please. Tell me about this King of Cups. Good cook. That is so funny. I swear there's Leos that have Gemini in their chart that watch these readings, because that came out for Gemini and it came through very strongly. Like, I think this person is quite humble, but they're a good cook and it's something that they're quite proud of, and I think that it's a tool that they're going to use to seduce you. Okay, because they're kind of shy. I think early on they're going to be like, let me cook for you. I'm sorry, my left ear just totally went like really strongly. Yeah, they're gonna try and cook for you. They're nervous, they're really nervous. They can't quite believe that you're interested in them. You definitely don't see yourself the way that this person sees you. And I think that has something, I mean, it's to do with your self-esteem, Leo. This person just thinks you're wonderful. They feel blessed and lucky to even have an opportunity to be with you. That's the difference between this new person and your past. The past person was arrogant and felt that you were there to kind of serve them and make them look good. This person just wants to help you, and they will help you and support you and love you in any way that they can. The past person didn't want to see you shine because they were kind of insecure. They didn't want you to outshine them. I feel like the past person was kind of an attention seeker. This new person's actually very shy, like introverted and humble. They will do anything to see you shine, and they will not begrudge you a single second that you're in the limelight. They really want to impress you by cooking. That's, I know I keep saying it, but that's one of their things. I think that's one of their moves, okay? So they're very loyal, okay? Yeah, look, just what I was saying. I'm not going to take that one because it's upside down, but they're more of an introvert, this person, okay? Someone is very proud of you. Hold on. Yeah, it's the new person. They're coming in to say they're very proud of you for getting over this past person. I don't know if they've been watching you. I don't know if that means they found a way to watch you somehow, or it's like they've been energetically watching you and they're very proud of you. It's like they've been watching you grow. So I don't know if they've kept an eye on you somehow, but yeah. They've been waiting, honestly. It's like, are they ready now? Are they ready now? Are they ready now? Can I come in now? They're so excited to just be around you. That's how much this person puts you on a pedestal. They're excited to just be around you. But yeah, like I said, this person's more of an introvert. Honestly, I could go on and on and on here. Sorry, my camera cut out. I'm having to stop myself a bit because I don't want the reading to be super long. Let's get a few more. Tell me about this King of Cups. Please, tell me about this King of Cups. Very kind. Very, very kind. Very loving. Very romantic. This is the kind of person they're gonna, yeah, they're very loving. Oh, they're just lovely. Honestly, Leo, they are so sweet. and you're gonna get like flowers, and not just flowers, but like little gifts. So it's very Virgo energy. They're gonna do like acts of service for you because they want to show you they love you. It's not just like mouth with this person. They're not just gonna try and schmooze you. You're gonna know that this person is into you and loves you because of the things that they do. Like little things, you know, like, oh, I want to like cook you a nice dinner, or like, I just, you know, I saw these flowers and I thought you'd like them, or, you know, let me, like, I'll change the oil in your car or something, you know, things like this. Give me 2 more, please. I want to make sure we're talking about the new person, okay? Tell me about this King of Cups, please. Yeah, they're totally selfless. I also think they're really hot. That's coming through. Like, they're very humble, but they're hot. Like, they're gorgeous. This sounds really bad, but I don't care. They're better looking than your past person by a long shot. Your past person is going to be like furious that you're with this person. Tell me about this King of Cups. They're funny. They have a really good sense of humor. Sexy. Tell me about this King of Cups coming in for Leo, please. That was Libra. So they could definitely have a little Libra in their chart too. I see black hair and I see total babe. So I think this person's darker. Like brown eyes, black hair, brown eyes. And one more. Tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm taking the ones that are not in reverse. Yeah, they could definitely be a water sign. That one really wants to come out. I would say that they have some kind of mix of, like, there's some Libra in there. You have Libra here. Like Libra, some kind of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thinking Pisces, and like, I think Virgo. So I think they might be kind of big, this person. You have large and in charge and tall have just come out together. Particularly, I want to say, like, if you're dealing with a guy, they might be like physically big, like they, you know, big shoulders, big arms, like tall. They might also have some kind of job where they're like in charge of a team, or they're in charge of something. Yeah, definitely I think they have water. I think it balances them out very well, you know. They're very responsible, but also very, yeah. That's come out on top of the King of Wands. Okay, so I don't know if they're a particularly passionate person in general. They're very logical and stuff, but they're very passionate about you. There's something about you that really brings out the passion in this person. Okay, I can't really say much more than that because it's YouTube. You have red hair here, so they could have red hair, but this could just be a special little message for someone. If, you know, if your past person, like, they could be Scottish, basically. The new person could be Scottish. Yeah, the camera just went to 444 as well, so you might want to look up that number. But yeah, that's for maybe someone, like, I don't know, maybe your past person's like French or something. Yeah, I don't know. Playful. Okay, this is also not someone who, that one wants to be up there next to passionate. You guys are going to be very playful together. Okay, but I don't think a lot of people get that side of them. Like, I don't think a lot of people see that side of them. You also have tough. So it seems, I think they've been through quite a lot, or they might have like, you know, like a tough background, like maybe they came from like a tough neighborhood and they kind of worked their way up, or something like this, or they've been through a lot. You know, they're tough. They might even have some scars. I'm going to get 3 messages from your new person to close the reading, Leo, because I don't want it to be super long. Yeah. How does this person see Leo? We have 3 cards. Just for fun, because I already know they're obsessed with you. I think you found it hard to believe that this person, excuse me, could be obsessed with you because the past person treated you so badly. But you're going to see that that was entirely the past's problem because they were insecure. This person is not insecure. Like they have a strong, like they're just not insecure. They want to see you shine. How does this person see Leo? Keep me close, my joy. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. And one more. Oh, I tell you something, you are not getting away from this person. Okay, they want me to talk about this. You see here you have keep me close and you have my joy. You see in this one he's holding her hand. Look, she looks like an angel, right? And in this one he's kind of cuddling her from behind. This person, I think the past person may have had like a weird issue with public displays of affection. Now, I'm a Gemini, so I'm not super into it either, but like I'm not a freak about it. Like I'll hold your hand and stuff. Like I'm not, do you know what I mean? But I think your past person may have been a bit of a freak about it. Like they wouldn't do anything like that in public. Like maybe they were very kind of, I don't know if it was a guy, like maybe they were very kind of manly. Like, I don't know. But this new person, they're very, like I said, they're in touch with their emotions, and they're very kind of, they have like a strong sense of, like if it's a man, I want to say like a strong sense of masculinity, even though they're in touch with their emotions. You know, it's not one of those like, oh, emotions make me a girl, you know what I mean? So they don't mind. I don't think, I mean, if they are Virgo or they have Virgo and Libra in their chart, they're not going to be super into PDA, but they're very affectionate. They're going to be touching you a lot, and like I think lots of cuddles, and they just kind of always want you around because you bring them so much joy. Like you're just like a happy little fairy. Or, you know, if you're a boy and you don't want to be a fairy, you can insert, I don't know, gnome, like a happy little being that just brings so much joy into their life. So they just kind of, they like being around you basically just all the time. And I think you're going to get a lot of cuddles from this person, and I think they're going to want to be around you a lot just because you make them so happy. And that came up in Pisces reading, so they could be a Pisces. Yeah, they find your company very relaxing. Like, they just really, really like being around you. You make them really happy. I mean, you are a Leo, you know, you're like their little sunshine, the little ray of sunshine, and they just find your company very relaxing. So don't be surprised if, you know, it kind of goes from 0 to 100 like really quickly. And I don't mean like sleeping together, I mean like, you know, you guys might have dinner like every night or something, you know, like early on. Do you know what I mean? Like this kind of like, I think you'll spend a lot of time together. They love you. The person's in love with you. Well, that was your reading, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Apologies if it's a bit long. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it a lot. And as always, Leo, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.